Hi guys, I'm Ananya Pandey. If I had one wish for Earth, it would be to save endangered species, which are on the verge of extinction. Our planet is blessed to have so many diverse species and forms of life. Unfortunately, as a result of human race's unending exploitation, some of the most beautiful species of animals have already gotten extinct or are on the verge of extinction. Why? Because we have threatened their habitat. Planet Earth is as much theirs as it is ours. Deforestation, pollution, overpopulation, and animal cruelty are a few of the major reasons for it. We must all learn to coexist and be sensitive with our actions towards them. As we all grew up, we were all taught lessons of coexistence, kindness, and compassion in school. But putting it into execution is in our hands. So let's not forget about our fellow creatures whom we share our home with and make our planet a better place for them to live on. I'm a climate warrior. Are you?
Our beautiful planet that has sustained us now needs us to protect it more than ever. During this time, we as a community must tread carefully and act immediately. A lot of damage has been done, and climate change is a grave reality that all of us are facing. Today, the one wish that I have is that we all work towards rebuilding Mother Nature by the simplest act of planting trees. I consider this to be one of the most basic and efficient deeds that we can all exercise individually and also urge others to do so. So guys, let us all do our bit to heal and rebuild the only planet we have. So join me and become a climate warrior.
My one wish for Earth is pretty simple actually, something that needs to be actioned right away. I wish all human beings are extremely careful while disposing of the mask and gloves or even PPEs. We're using millions or probably billions of these things in this pandemic, and अगर हमें again irresponsible littering करना शुरू कर दिया, then these can prove to be extremely harmful. In fact, अगर ये हमें वायरस से बचा रहा है, तो ये भी हो सकता है कि इन पे वायरस लगाओ, इसलिए यहाँ वहाँ ना फेंके. Please be a little extra careful everyone, वरना भूमि हमसे बदला लेगी. भूमि पेडनेकर नहीं, भूमि अर्थ. One wish for Earth.
These are exceptional times that we've seen in the last few months. It is time to wake up, it is time to take notice, it is time to participate. This Environment Day, my one wish for the earth is, or rather a request for all of us, use water wisely. It is a scarce resource, and right now we are even more dependent on it to wash our hands at regular intervals to battle this pandemic. However, in the endeavor to keep ourselves safe, we should not forget about the bigger goal. We need to use water wisely and conservatively, so that our future generations have enough and more. It's my humble request to all of you to become climate warriors and work towards a clean and a green future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anushka Sharma, and my wish for Earth is, I wish that we would treat the plant and animal species as just as significant a part of nature as the human species. I wish that we would not treat them as a means to an end, because at the end of the day, we're all one. I'm a climate warrior. Are you?
Hey guys, so it's World Environment Day soon, and I was asked what can I wish for this World Environment Day, और एक ही चीज मेरे दिमाग में, let's reduce the use of plastic. On a day-to-day basis, at least, हम सब तो कुछ ना कुछ कर ही सकते हैं. We've already caused a lot of harm unknowingly and in some cases knowingly. We've seen our marine life suffer, and the fear and anxiety of our future generation suffering, knowing that only 9% can be recycled of the plastic that is there in this world. So baki 91% might never be recycled, and it might just remain. I feel now is the time for change. Now is the time to be a climate warrior. And that small change for me started when I moved on from plastic bottles and started using metal bottles. मुझे पता है बहुत छोटी चीज लगती है, लेकिन मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी शुरुआत थी. So yeah, I believe small changes matter, and I'm a climate warrior.
Hello, my dear Earthlings. I'm climate warrior Bhoomi Pednekar, and I'm here today because I want to ask you, what is your one wish? What is your one wish for our planet? Through my experience, I've realized that people still don't consider climate change to be a real threat. But it is. It is a conceptual fact so large that we just can't comprehend it. But it's a fact nonetheless, and it is something that's going to affect every living organism on this planet. It will not favor you because you're rich. You cannot buy your way out of climate change related calamities. No amount of technology can reverse the damage done. Our planet is heating up, our water is drying, our snow caps are melting, there's famine, there's flood, there's disease, there's drought. We are killing our biodiversity, and the frequency of such calamities is only going to increase. As humans, we discount the reality of our future because we feel it's so far away. But is it really? We try everything possible to protect and provide for our loved ones, but are we really doing what's required? Our climatic system is going to go to war with us for many centuries until it destroys us if we don't change things today. So my one wish for the earth is that every individual realizes that climate change is real. We start creating awareness about it and we kind of change. We learn to coexist with nature. We realize that this is not our planet alone. So yeah, that is my one wish for the earth. So to celebrate World Environment Day this year, I will be in conversation with some very cute and very bright kids discussing global warming, climate change, the environment. We will also be celebrating and supporting some small businesses that believe in sustainable living and coexisting with nature and being eco-friendly. And at the same time, I have some really special messages from my friends and peers from the industry where they will share their one wish for the earth. If you have a wish for our planet, please share it with me so that I can share it with the world. There'll be details in my captions below. Happy World Environment Day. Learn to love, learn to be compassionate, nurture our planet because there is no plan B. This is our only planet. This is our home.
A world of peace, a world of hope, not full of violence, crime and dope. I want all that's bad to be stopped in its tracks. I want all that's good and filled with all that it lacks. I need this world to become quiet and calm. I need all the innocent kept safe from harm. I pray that the day will soon be here. I pray all will be protected, all we hold dear. No more starving, illness or war. Let's step on through, open the door to a fresh beginning, a place of joy, a wish for every girl and every boy. May the earth heal and feel safe once more. May it start afresh and forget all the horror and the gore. Let it begin step by step, let the change commence. Let's wake up and use our common sense. Mother Earth is in pain and struggles each day. Let's all start to help her heal. Take the hurt away. I wish my dreams would come true, that we can start to save this world. Make it good for me and you. Let us learn from all our mess. Show more care and kindness. To show respect for all living things. To be grateful for what all this earth brings. There's beauty under all the bad. There's joy under all that's sad. We need to find that space, that key. We need to act now. Open our eyes and see. We have but one home. A land for all. For each living thing that flies, walks and crawls. We have to learn to share, to care. It's time to stop the horror. Come on, do you dare?